Yeah, this is Dave from cheapbooks.com playing World of Tanks. The tank I am playing is the S51. This is a Russian Tier 7 SPG unit, and the map is Mountain Pass. I'm also working on a mission, SPG14 Joint Offensive. I have to do 3,000 hit points of damage to enemy heavy tanks and tank destroyers. It also works as part of a platoon. You can see I invited two people to platoon with me. One is Bruno Live, and the other one is Assault PSG. So they have to hit heavy tanks and tank destroyers. I decided to pre-aim here because I thought that this would be a good place to get some shots on some heavy tanks or tank destroyers. I did complete the mission. It was 3,000 hit points for all of us. Chances are I probably survived until the end of the game. Well, I missed that shot. Lots of clear shots right here. Now, I was going to say, in that case, you had 3 tanks that were all lined up, and it makes sense to always shoot at the middle tank. This way, if you overshoot or undershoot, you'll still have a chance of hitting a tank.
That was close.
You'll also note that one of my allies is already out of the game, which is the IS-3. So he's probably not going to contribute a lot to the damage.
Critical hit.
So that was a 707. That was about a fourth of what we needed. My ally and I hit that tank at the same time. And luckily this game had a large number of heavy tanks and tank destroyers. In fact, there were only four tanks that weren't. So it was very easy for me to complete it. That was 370. So obviously we've already done more than half, if not the entire mission already. That's the way you want to move. The way the Foch was moving around was a really smart idea, considering that he's got a lot of tanks coming up against him. And you'll notice he is really close to our team, yet he is unspotted. I would like to add that I'm not a big fan of playing the SPG. I only play it for 2 reasons. One, to learn how they work so that I can come up with countermeasures to know how to hide. And the second reason I play it is to win the free tanks and to complete the missions. And I am very close to winning a free tank. I only need 3 more missions. It's too bad. One thing you want to do as an SPG, always try to aim for their engine. But also, you learn the importance that you should always spot the enemy team.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
You know, sometimes your allies will sit there and you don't know where the enemy is, and it's really a bad technique. Your allies they should spot the enemy team constantly. You know, if the enemy becomes unspotted, you have to spot them again. Otherwise, your artillery is useless. As you can see, we only see one enemy tank. The rest of them are hiding somewhere, and it's a failure of our team. Our team should have the enemy spotted at all times.
They're knocked out.
Okay, so now there's still 4 enemy tanks that are unspotted. I got 2 kills. Again, this mission is SPG14 Joint Offensive. I did complete the mission.
That was close.
So now there's a tank that's at the bridge who is going to become unspotted very soon. It looks like he's under the bridge. Wow, that's too bad I missed that shot.